this new gaming monitor. The name of the monitor is... So there are 4 buttons on the side. The lowest button is the power button. The second button and the third button are buttons to customize. Let's press the first button after the power button. Let me see. Then we do get a menu on the top. We press the first button again. Then we see a menu. I hope you can read it. On the top it says scenery mode. So press scenery mode. And oh yeah, it's the game visual. So scenery mode is the game visual, so you can do scenery mode. It's very bright though. I don't know if you can see it. It's very bright. Then we do have racing mode. So with the 3D poke, you go lower to racing mode, cinema mode, RTS gaming and RPG mode, FPS mode, probably the black boost is boosted, so you can see more clear in shadow areas. And sRGB mode, probably that should be very colorful. Let me see. No, it's very dimmed. Okay, it's very dimmed. Okay, we done the first button. Let me see. You also have a third button, and this button is Game Plus. Game Plus has a crosshair practice mode. Okay, so you can do practice mode for crosshair placement. I will not go fully detailed, this is a first impression, but I will show you all the menu, a timer, a stopwatch, an FPS counter, and display alignment. Okay, so then we also have the 3D button poke. If I press it, then we get gaming. I'm new to this as well, so okay. So gaming has overclock on or off, variable OD, I don't know what it means, but you can do many stages from level 0 to level 5. Adaptive sync. You can do G-Sync compatible on or off. Game Plus, what's that? Crosshair. You can choose many crosshairs for Game Plus. I don't know. It's a gimmick. It's fun if you're a gamer. A timer, a stopwatch if you need to do something with a stopwatch. FPS counter if you like to see your FPS. Display alignment. And then we go back to visuals. Here you have basically the same scenery mode, racing mode, cinema mode, FPS mode, and so on. So yeah, let me see one more time the overclocking mode though. So if you press it, you can do max refresh rate. So that's probably the 240 Hz refresh rate. You can select on here. And then we have seen this one. Then the second one is image. Image, we press brightness. Now you can customize, of course, the brightness to 100%. Contrast standard is on 80 because we have the scenery mode. It's vivid pixel. You can do some vivid. I don't know what ASCR is, and blue light filter if you like to customize that. So there are a lot of options, so actually that's really great. Then we have the coloring tab. The coloring tab, you have user mode, warm if you like to have it more warm, normal. I think user mode you can customize. See, you see red, green and blue, and you can customize the settings if you want, or some presets like warm, normal or cool. I will do it user mode. I will like to customize this IPS monitor. Okay, then we also have saturation if you want to change the saturation. Sorry, this bar is blue and you can't see it on my camera, but I explain what's in blue highlighted right now, and that's saturation. You can customize, and gamma, you can customize the gamma. So for the third, you have input selection, input source, auto input detection on, so it automatically detects your monitor, and HDMI, HDMI 2 and DisplayPort settings. We have the DisplayPort cable, so you do that. You also have your favorites if you want, for example. So you have your shortcuts. Shortcut 1 if you like to have some button on a shortcut to do it quicker access. Customize settings. You can customize the setting 1 and 2. And then for the rest, you have some system setup. Maybe with the black background, you can see it better though. You have language, English, from English to Turkish, Magyar, Italiano, the Netherlands. I keep it English. But you can choose your language, sound. So probably this monitor has sound, or it's either for the headphone. You can customize the volume or mute it. A power indicator on or off. Power key lock, power settings. Oh, here it's power, standard mode or power saving mode, OSD setup, DisplayPort stream. You can do it from DisplayPort version 1.2 or version 1.1 if you have an older cable though. But then you probably have less hertz monitor, then you probably have 60. Some inside information of the monitor, which firmware version you have, support limited range, what format RGB, what color depth, and you can all reset this monitor. Bye!